This is Steve Woodruff, King of Clarity, coming to you from Franklin, Tennessee, and welcome to another episode of Clarity Over Coffee. Today I want to tell you about a practice you may want to begin implementing immediately, and it's something I call clarity statements. What's a clarity statement? It's a very simple, distilled, human-ready sentence that summarizes what something is or is going to be done so that everybody can align around it. Let me give you an example. Years ago, when I started to do a workshop on vendor and project management for my pharma clients, I came up with a clarity statement concept I call the one-sentence summary, because what I noticed is that there was a real problem getting internal and external stakeholders aligned and in scope on a project. The reason? We weren't defining very carefully what the project was. So here's the one-sentence summary. The purpose of this project is to, and then you fill in goal, a very specific, tangible business goal. Something that's going to move the needle, not just take up a few hours. So first we have the goal. Then it's for this particular specific audience. We have to agree on who exactly the audience is and what their current gap is and what the need is. Then the project is going to produce this specific deliverable. What is the end result in working with this vendor that we're going to have, literally or figuratively, plop down on our desk? That's got to be defined carefully. In this amount of time, the actual time frame for this budget. Okay, now this sounds real simple. The purpose of this project is to goal for audience, which will involve producing deliverable by this time for this much money. But if you've ever been involved in a project that's involved multiple people, how many times has anybody created a clarity statement to where all the parties could say, yes, that's what we're doing? This is why most projects go out of scope. And I've done this for many companies. I'll be doing this vendor project management full-day workshop for one of my biopharma clients in Boston later this week. And it's one of the most powerful concepts, the one-sentence summary. And in fact, I carried it over to when I do clarity sessions with businesses and people. I have 5 clarity sentences that we do. The statements of the what we're doing, for whom we do it, why, how, and where. These powerful statements are what give you direction. They set the GPS. They allow you to create and maintain focus. So for a brand, a company, a team, even for setting a meeting, clarity statements are your key to getting everybody on board and moving forward and having your message clear and consistent. As you begin 2020, let's get focus. And focus often starts with your clarity statements. This is Steve Woodruff. Thanks for listening.